manager in Bangalore. And his performance was so great that he was very expert in his devotional practices as well as in management services. So he was given the position of presidentship in Tirupati. I remember in those days there was a brochure showing the lotus temple which was about to come in Tirupati. There was only an empty land. He started from the scratch. It was a beautiful big lotus in which the temple would be situated. So when Revati Raman Prabhu went to Bangalore, with his guidance and with his devotion, everything manifested very powerfully there. In just a decade, he has helped ISKCON Tirupati to construct a massive and beautiful temple of worth 100 crore rupees. At present, he is a GBC member, chairman for devotee care, member of Indian Bureau Council, and zonal secretary for Andhra Pradesh. At present, he has his PhD in Vedic psychology. For last 20 years, he has been traveling profusely across the globe and conducting very elaborate seminars on personality development, stress management, art of mind control, yoga for modern age, various topics, leadership qualities, devotee care. These are some of his specialization topics. And his seminars are very much appreciated and welcomed by professors of different universities in LA, Australia, New York, Muscat, Salal, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, etc. He is serving as a GBC since 2015. He has been serving as a member of executive committee as vice chairman of GBC from 2021 to 2023. Last 2 years he has been in the executive committee of the GBC also. And currently he is serving as GBC chairman. So personally I have been very fortunate to associate with him whenever I went to Tirupati temple. And they have a very beautiful ashram there. Like Nityamukta Prabhu and Rupeshwar Prabhu, many other wonderful devotees there. Gem like devotees, and I don't know how many of you heard about it. Early morning he would take a bell and 3:30 or 4 o'clock he would ring the bell and wake up all brahmacharis in the temple. That's how everybody would get up and get ready and come. And you'll find him in the full morning program. Every day he will sing Yashomatanandan after the darshan opens, standing near the pillar. And he used to give very beautiful Bhagavatam classes there. His focus is on the morning program and sadhana and faithfully and loyally following Srila Prabhupada and his teachings, especially Prabhupada's emphasis on the sadhana bhakti for the devotees. Therefore, you will see in the morning when he speaks Prabhupada pastimes, he always brings out some lessons like that. And also, put up in Tirupati, he developed a very good relationship with the TTD people. There is a very good give and take with them. They come and perform many. When we had a GBC meeting, I saw them all coming and performing, chanting and everything. And he has a good connection with them. Anytime I go to Tirupati, immediately he will arrange for darshan very easily. And that is true for all the ISKCON leaders. When they go to Tirupati, he arranges darshan very easily. And he is an ocean of Balaji pastimes. You can say hundreds and thousands of pastimes. And he is a very good storyteller, narrator. And you will be spellbound when you hear him. How many of you are hearing him for the first time? Really? Yeah, today you will see for yourself. I don't have to tell you much, you will see for yourself. So let us welcome Revati Raman Prabhu to Shri Radha Vandam Chandra Temple. Hare! Please Revati Raman Prabhu ki.
Thank you, Radheshyam Prabhu. I thought that Radheshyam Prabhu is a very honest person. Of late, he started speaking lies. He's become a liar. Okay. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Before, I'm not qualified to sit here because many of my seniors are sitting here. With their permission, with their blessings, I sit on the Vyasasana. By their mercy, Prabhupada's mercy, I can say a few words. Now Radheshyam Prabhu has made me very nervous. Jai Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradari Jaya Girivaradari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradari Jaya Girivaradari Yashodanandana Vrajajana Rangana Yashodanandana Vrajajana Rangana Yashodanandana Vrajajana Rangana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradari Jaya Girivaradari Yashodanandana Vrajajana Rangana Yashodanandana Vrajajana Rangana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Shri Shri Radha Vrindavan Chandra Bhagavan ki jai. Shri Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Mai ki jai. Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Bol. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. What time we should stop? 9:15. Okay. So reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 6, Chapter 14, Text number 6. Vitrastu sakatam papaha Sarvaloko patapanaha Idam dridam mati Krishna Asi sangrama ulpani Vitrastu sakatam papaha Sarvaloka patapanaha Idam dridam mati Krishna Asit sangrama ulbhani Vitrastu sakatam papaha Sarvaloka patapanaha Idam dridamati Krishna Asit sangrama ulbhani. I was given 6, number 6. Yeah. It's okay? Oh my God. They gave me 6. You want me to chant that one? So word to word. Sorry, I was told number 6, and it's on the board. It's 10. Okay. So Radheshyam Prabhu was told. Continue. With us, Vritrasura, tu, but, saha, he, katam, how, papaha, although, sinful, getting the body of a demon, sarvaloka, of all the 3 worlds, upatapanaha, the cause of suffering, idam, such, dhrida, matihi, firmly fixed, intelligence, Krishna, in Krishna, asit, there was Sangrame Ulbhane in the great blazing fire of battle. Translation unpurported by Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Vrtrasura was situated in the blazing fire of battle and was an infamous sinful demon, always engaged in giving troubles and anxieties to others. How could such a demon become so greatly Krishna conscious? Purport. It has been described that a Narayana Parayana, a pure devotee, is rarely found, even among millions and millions of persons. Therefore, Parikshit Maharaja was surprised that Vrtrasura, whose purpose was to give trouble and anxiety to others, was one of these devotees, even on a battlefield. What was the reason for Vrtrasura's advancement? Om Ajnanatimandasya Gnanajanashalakaya Chakshur Unmuktamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prachani Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschyata Deshatani Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktaranda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again with the blessings of all the Maharajas here, Bhakti Chaitanya Swami, Lokanath Swami, Ramay Swami, Bhakti Purushottam Swami, Hridayananda Prabhu, Vidya Chaitanya Prabhu, Panchagauda Prabhu, Govardhan Prabhu, and other devotees, and all the Vaishnavas. With your blessings, I would like to say a few words. Vrtrasura, the demon. Right? Even I am a demon. No qualities means demon only. Slowly, by the mercy of a pure devotee, we develop qualities. Today, what are the qualities we have is the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. His books, his conversations, his disciples, his instructions. We slowly develop qualities. So here the question is, how come this Vrtrasura, a demon, is so Krishna conscious? Outside is a demon, huge in size, horns on the head, fangs, horrible teeth. But inside, a Mahabhagavata. So we cannot judge a person by outside. Hanumanji is a monkey. Can you call him a monkey? No, a Mahabhagavata. Vrtrasura, a demon. Can you call him demon? No, Mahabhagavata. But the question is, how is that? How is that he's a demon? And he's Krishna conscious. That in the battlefield, he preached to Indra. It's not an easy thing to preach in battlefield. Lord Krishna spoke Bhagavad Gita in the battlefield. Lord can speak. Lord is Lord. He can speak. But Vrtrasura, a demon, spoke Krishna conscious to Indra in the battlefield. Indra was baffled. Who is this person? I'm trying to kill him. One time during the battle, Indra threw the Vajrayuda. And he caught the Vajrayuda. And he threw it down. He took his mace and threw at Indra. It hit Indra as well as the elephant, Airavata. Both fell down. Indra was wondering, who is this person? Who is this person? And he said, come on, Indra, get up. Come on, get up. Don't feel bad. I know you are going to kill me. Because the Ayuda, what you are having, is given by Lord Vishnu. It's been blessed by Lord Vishnu. And that Vajrayuda is there to kill me. So you can kill. No problem. And you should become victorious. And you stay here and rot in this material world. I'll go back to God. I'll go back to spiritual world. You rot here, Indra. I bless you. Indra, oh my God, who is this person? Speaking such amazing words, Krishna consciousness, pure Krishna consciousness in the battlefield. Can you imagine? Right? To preach in a nice air-conditioned room is so difficult. To preach on a battlefield, bloodshed, people are crying, yelling. So much is happening, Somebody is preaching, nice Bhagavad Gita slokas, chanting slokas, Bhagavatam slokas. That is Rudrasura. How come he became such a wonderful devotee? The history goes back. He tells. Now Sukadeva Goswami explains. He was Chitraketu Maharaj. He had 10 million wives. Though he was very potent, he married one wife. She never bore him children. Second, third, fourth. 10 million. That means 1 crore. What is the population of Pune? 65 lakhs? 65 lakhs. He had 1 crore. 10 million wives. Can you imagine? And each wife had 10 servants. 10 sakis. Then they had mothers, fathers. Imagine. Even we cannot perceive. It's very difficult to perceive the size of the place or the people, the actions. But he was morose. Chitraketu with all these things. He was very handsome. Bhagavatam explains he was very handsome, tall. He had knowledge, highly educated. All the qualities he has. Everything he has. Aishwarya, wealth. But he was not happy. Why? No son. With all these things, no son. She was morose. There comes Angira Muni, very exalted devotee, a pure devotee of the Lord. He comes, he inquires about his welfare, about his family, about his country. And how he receives him so nicely. Chitraketu Maharaj receives him, makes him sit in asana, and he sits down. Can you imagine? Very humble. And Angira Muni glorifies his humility. What a humble person you are. Such nice qualities you have. But one thing I see, Chitraketu Maharaj, you're sad. What is that? Then he says, I don't have a son. Please bless me. I want to have a son. Kings, they want a son. But those days it was monarchy. The lineage should continue. He was worried. I need a son, please. Then he blesses and he gives him the Agnashishta, Agnapala, sweet rice, give to your wife. And he gives to his favorite wife, first wife, and gets a son. But Angira Muni says, okay, you'll get a son. Name him as Arshashoka. Give them this condition. You'll have a son, but give the name Arshashoka. Arsha means happiness. Shoka means lamentation, dukkha. Sukha and dukkha. Arshashoka means Sukha Dukkha Prabhu. Sukha Dukkha Prabhu. Anybody has a name like that? Sukha Dukkha Prabhu. So Arshashoka. That's it. Later he gets a son. And he contemplates, how is that? He said, Harshashoka. Oh, this son will give me happiness, no doubt. At the same time, he'll give me some shoka also. I have to worry. It's okay. Better to have a bad son than no son at all. Son means always they'll give some trouble, like all of us, right? We get a lot of troubles to our parents, right? Troubles to parents, troubles to spiritual master, troubles to fellow devotees, right? We're all experts, dakshas. We're all dakshas, giving troubles to others. So Harshashoka, he grew up slowly. But the king was so attached to his son, Harshashoka. Other wives of the king were very envious. Look at our husband. He's not giving us any time. He's there with Kritadyuti, Harshashoka's mother, and Harshashoka all the time. What about us? We have become useless. So they conspire and kill the child. Then mother starts crying, yelling. Chitraketu Maharaj falls unconscious. He gets up, cries. Not just crying. Bhagavatam says, he opens his mouth, right? Sometimes in India we see, right? How they cry when people die. So many times we have experienced. They'll be crying so loudly when the devotees go there and chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. After 5 minutes or 2 minutes, they'll stop. They'll stop crying. I noticed this actually. The moment you start the kirtan, they'll stop crying. No yelling. They'll cry slowly. But no yelling and screaming is not there. Many places I notice this. When the kirtan starts, they keep quiet. You see, there's the power of the holy name of the Lord. It gives solace in any situation. Somebody is very sad, chant Hare Krishna. Very happy, chant Hare Krishna. Nothing to do, chant Hare Krishna. Something to do, chant Hare Krishna. Chant Hare Krishna all the time. Always chant and be happy, Prabhupada said. There's a devotee, now he's in Andaman. That's my area. Mahadyuti Maharaj, he was Prabhu. Now he's in Port Blair. He's not doing well. He's staying there and taking some rest. Now and then he comes and gives classes there. He's from America, I think, or England. And Mahadyuti Prabhu. I heard a story about him. When he joined as a bhakta, he was inspired by Srila Prabhupada books. And he wanted to preach. He wanted to distribute books, preach and distribute books. Had a desire to go in the bus party. But the president said, you are a bhakta, wash clothes. Daily heap of clothes was given to him. And his job is to wash the clothes. Morning program, then prasadam, wash the clothes. Every day. On and on and on. Then he thought, what is this? I came here to do some nice service. Some book distribution. But today I'm washing clothes. Tears rolling from his eyes. Lamenting. Next day again clothes. The next day again clothes. Clothes washing. Sheeps, all the devotees' clothes. Then he thought, I think I should go away. I should leave this temple and go away. Where to go? I thought Krishna consciousness is the hope, and I come here and there's no hope here. Where shall I go? Where shall I go now? He started crying more. Shall I commit suicide? I think it's better I commit suicide. Then he thought, he remembered Prabhupada's words. When you are very unhappy, loudly chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You'll become happy. Let me give it a try. He was washing his clothes, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare. Full action and chanting. After 10 minutes, he was very happy. He was very happy. And he, oh my God, it is working. Hare Krishna mantra is working. Hare Bol. It's working, it's working. It worked in my life. So with your lives also. It worked. First time when I chanted Hare Krishna mantra in the year 1988, I got the mala from the devotee in terrace in Bangalore. The terrace, I went to terrace, let me try, chanting. I chanted 8 rounds. Chanted 8 rounds, going round and round and round. Cool, Bangalore is the AC city. Cool, and I was chanting 8 rounds. Then I was feeling very light. What happened to me? Feeling very light. I thought it's working so nicely. Heavy head, right? Always the head is very heavy. But very light. Whole body became light. Why? The mind became light. And I was sincere. The first time when we chant, we are all very sincere. Correct? So nice it was. Jubilation. Wow, what a nice feeling. Then believe it, from the terrace, I'm coming down to my house. Steps, I was not climbing down. Believe it or not, I was gliding. I was gliding down the steps. I thought, my God, it's working. The Krishna gives special mercy to the beginners, so that we continue. Otherwise, we stop. Lord will give some extra dose, injections. He wants to catch us, right? Lord is very merciful. He wants to catch us. Somehow or other, He wants to catch us. Little bit inclination, He'll pull us. So it worked. So like that, Angry Muni blessed him, and he got the child, and now he's crying. Then Angry Muni comes there with Narada Muni. They come and start preaching to Chitraketu Maharaj. When they start preaching, he becomes sober. Right? Somebody is crying. When they chant Hare Krishna mantra, they become very sober, calm. Like that, Chitraketu Maharaj immediately wiped his tears. He stopped crying. And he said, you are all exalted souls. I don't know who exactly you are. He could not recognize Angira Muni. He is the one who came and blessed him to have a child. Harsha Shoka. Prabhupada beautifully explains. This material world is always harsha and shoka. Happiness followed by distress. Always. So when I went to America, Prabhupada says, those days to get a telephone in India is a big thing. In 60s. Even to see a telephone is very difficult. In Bangalore, my house, entire street, one house had one telephone. Sometimes emergencies, you have to go and request them. Should we make a call, a city call? Only one for you. You never get it. You have to pay a huge amount, wait for 15, 20 years. Even then it's very difficult to get a telephone. So Prabhupada went, he was talking to his disciples, he mentioned about the telephone. One disciple said, Prabhupada, I can get it. And he got the telephone. Prabhupada was surprised. So fast I got a telephone. He was very happy. He knows in India it's very difficult to get a telephone. And he got the telephone. He was very happy. Prabhupada says, I was very happy. That's some $20. I got the telephone. On the night he was sleeping. The next day, 1 o'clock there was a call. 1 a.m. in the morning. Prabhupada, who is that? Swamiji, how are you doing? Everything is okay? Is it the time to ask these things? Put the phone down. Again, another call. Another call. Prabhupada says in his own words. So this telephone gave me so much harsha, happiness, now shoka. Wrong time, people are calling me, right? This mobile gives us so much harsha. And it gives shoka also. If you don't handle it properly, there is shoka only. So you've got to be very careful, especially brahmacharis should be very careful. Beginners should be very, very careful with this. Like a ultrasura. If you use it for Krishna consciousness, ultrasura. Though it's a demon, it's very good actually. Bhagavatam. But if we misuse it, Hiranyakashipu. It can ruin us. This mobile phone can kill us. Ashashoka. Right today, bombardment, social media bombardment. So much news. Very difficult to focus on Srimad Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita. It's very difficult. So we should be very careful how to utilize these phones to the minimum. If at all you want to study Bhagavatam, fine. Bhagavad Gita, fine. Chaitanya Charitamrita, fine. But not for other purposes. Some calls, important calls. We devotees, we should be very careful, set a good example to the secular world. How to use this phone. So Prabhupada says, Hashashoka. So Prabhupada says, so next day, I called the devotee, one of his disciples, said, get out. This phone I'm telling, get out. Same word Prabhupada says, I told the phone, get out. I don't want this, get out. So the phone went away. And Prabhupada never used the phone again. He was sticking to his letters, snail mails, letters, write letters, maximum. I think Prabhupada disciples, they all know. So like that, Arsha Shoka. So Angirimani says, when I came there, you sat near my feet. That's very good. Upanishad. Upanishad means sit near. Sit near the lotus feet of a guru, a Vaishnava, and hear. That's the meaning of Upanishad. Come sit down. Come closer and sit down and hear. That day you sat very close to me, but you never heard from me. I wanted to give you transcendental knowledge, but you asked for a son. What a pity. That's why I gave you a son, Arshashoka. It's a special mercy on Chitraketu Maharaj. He had some plans to have a nice son, then hand over the kingdom to the son, then go to one person. But Krishna had some other plan. Krishna had a bigger plan. Make him a Mahabhagavata. Let him preach to Indra. Let him show what the world is like, material world is like. So Prabhupada says, 1 year I struggled so much in America. I was struggling. Even one time I thought, shall I go back to India? 1 year I will just move around in New York. Some places the Christian bands will be going on. That means Christian preaching. Prabhupada used to stand there and watch them. When can I preach like this? Sing Jai Radha Madhava, give Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam to everybody. When shall I? You should think like that. We used to stand and watch the Christian band and the Christian preaching. You see. So like that. So I want to give you transcendental knowledge, but you ask for a son. son is dead. So he listens to Angira Muni, Narada Muni, very nicely, listens very carefully. So Shravanam is very important. What happened? Chitraketu Maharaj was a materialistic person. Though he had some wonderful qualities, he wanted to have a son. Desire, material desire, to have a son. But Narada Muni's blessings, Angira Muni blessings, he could hear Bhagavatam, Krishna Katha. After hearing Krishna Katha, his heart changed. His heart changed. That's why hearing is so important. Prabhupada says, all the problems in spiritual life, we devotees, outside only problems. Prabhupada says Krishna consciousness is very difficult, but material life is impossible. Krishna consciousness is a challenge, it's difficult, but material life is impossible. Here, possible. Only you got to put some efforts. Cheshta, prayatna. So, you heard, and Narada Muni says, Chitraketu Maharaj, understand, this material world, everything is temporary. And he gives a beautiful analogy. 2 sand particles on the ocean bed. That relationship is permanent. Once the wave comes and hits, we don't know where these 2 sand particles have gone. Again, they may come together, may not come together at all. Like that, the relationship in the material world is like that. Brothers, sisters, mother, father, husband, wife, friends, everything is temporary. And dukkha, pain, full of dukkhalayam shashvatam. Napnoti mahatmanaha samsiddham paramam gatha. Mamaputte punajjanma dukkhalayam ashashvatam. Arjuna, everything is temporary and full of dukkha, tragedy in this material world. But my devotee, samsiddham paramam gatha, those who practice Krishna consciousness, they come to me, again they will not come back here to this place full of miseries and everything is temporary. My place is there. That is permanent, always happy. Goloka Vrindavanda. But this place is temporary and full of miseries. So, tells Chitraketu Maharaj, what is the big deal? The 2 sand particles holding together each other is temporary. 2 straws in the river moving together, again they go out. Like that, the relationships in this material world is temporary. So forget about this one. Take initiation from me, initiates. In 10 days, you will see the Supreme Lord, Shankarshana. In 10 days, he saw the Lord face to face. That's it. He became a wonderful devotee. The next birth is Vidyadhara. Again with a beautiful woman. He had 10 million wives, beautiful woman, to have a son. Vidyadhara, again beautiful woman. So many beautiful damsels with him and going in the aeroplane. And he saw Lord Shiva sitting in Kailas, and Mother Parvati on the lap, and Shiva is naked. He is not bothered. He is very, very exalted. Whether dressed or undressed, he is not bothered. You know? And so many rishis are sitting, saintly people are sitting around him. But Shiva is sitting like that. No dress, Parvati on his lap. Then Vidyadhara, the Chitraketu Maharaj, sees and laughs. Look at him, Lord Shiva. What an exalted person he is. His mood is that. He doesn't care. He's above the moods. He's transcendental. Always in samadhi, always in Krishna consciousness. Look at him. And he laughs loudly. But Parvati Devi mistakes. All saintly people are here. They all know who exactly my husband is. But you laugh at my husband? What do you think of yourself? You become a demon, I curse you. To cut short, he accepts this. Vidyadhara accepts and he offers dandavats to Lord Shiva and Parvati Devi and walks away. Then Lord Shiva tells, he is a Vaishnava. This is the way the devotees behave. Look at the way they behave. For no reason, Mother Parvati cursed Vidyadhara, Chitraketu Maharaj. Never took the offense. It's okay, fine. No problem. You become a demon. That is Vruttarasura. Next birth is Vruttarasura. So material world is like that. So from when I was coming from guest house to here, 4 people met me. Prabhu, you have to tell one Balaji Katha. you are from Tirupati, you should tell one Balaji Katha. Should I tell? So, Balaji Katha, there's so many Kathas are there. Which Katha? So material world is like that. We'll have sons, daughters. What happens when we don't know? We should be very careful. We should be Krishna conscious. A sadhu goes to a house. A sadhu goes to a house. And the grahastha, the yajamana in the house, offers his dandavas. Oh sadhu, bless me, bless me. Please bless the family, bless the family. And sadhu says, first your father will die. Blessings, your father will die. I want blessings, your father will die. Blessings, Sadhu Maharaj, blessings, then you will die. Maharaj, I want blessings, then your son will die. Maharaj, you're talking about death, I want blessings. My blessings is this. First your father will die, then you will die, then your son will die. Maharaj, what is this? This is my blessings. Imagine it's the other way around. First your son dies, then you die, then your father dies. It's good? No, this is good. Yes. That's the blessing. Middle blessing. Yes. Middle blessing. Correct? That's the order. So here Chitraketu Maharaj, so much pain, son dies. But it's a blessing. It is a very special blessing by the Supreme Lord, Paramatma in the heart. Prabhupada says, I was struggling to preach in America, but Lord was planning something for me, which I never knew. Lord was planning something for me. Today I can understand what Lord has done to me. Through me, He has preached His message, His word to the world. You see, Prabhupada is showing his gratitude to the Supreme Lord, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Radha Krishna is showing his gratitude. Now Prabhupada always very grateful to his spiritual master and to the Supreme Lord. Always grateful. Always, every lecture here, after Bhagavatam, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Gratitude to the Supreme Lord, to all the devotees, those who heard from him. That is Srila Prabhupada. So he became a demon, Uttarasura. He became a demon. So coming to Balaji, we have a nice beautiful deity here. He has a beautiful smile. Somebody told me, how is Balaji's Krishna? How is Balaji's Krishna? And the Pujari told me, Prabhu, last 15 years I've been worshipping. But many people, they don't know that Balaji is Krishna. You tell this pastime. I think somewhere he is maybe sitting here. You tell this pastime, how Balaji is Krishna. Yes. When Vasudeva saw Lord Krishna, the baby Krishna, for the first time, he said, Tam Adbhutam Balakam. Tam Adbhutam Balakam. What a wonderful child he is. Tam Adbhuta Balakam. Ambujakshanam. Beautiful lotus eyes. Tam Adbhuta Balakam. Ambujakshanam. Chaturbhujam. 4 hands. Shankagada. Shankagada Padma. Here the 4 arms. Shanku, Gada, Padma, Chakra. Shankar, Chakra, Gada, Padma. And he said, Adbhutam Balakam. So Balakam is the word. Venkateshwara Mahatma says, from that word Balakam, Balaji came. You see? We say Balaji. How come the Balaji? Why Balaji? When Srila Prabhupada saw Balaji for the first time, he said, he is Balakrishna. He said, he is Prabhupada said this in Tirupati, 1974, with 40 devotees. Srila Prabhupada was given a royal welcome. He went straight from the Mahatvar, straight inside, with 40 devotees, all Western devotees. And even all the Tirupati officers are all dazed, astonished to see Srila Prabhupada with 40 Western devotees. Those days, to see one foreigner is very difficult. That the foreign devotees, all saffron, shaved head, tilak and all, no? All are stunned. What is this? What is this miracle? You see? So Prabhupada stood. And now, keep moving, right? Prabhupada stood there. Nobody told him anything. He stood there, had nice darshan with his disciples. Then he said, he is Balakrishna. Tam Adbhutam Balakam Ambujakshanam Chaturbhujam Shanka Gadadi Vidayadam, Shivasta Lakshmam, Galashobi Kaustubam. And he had a Kaustubha jewel, Krishna had a Kaustubha jewel. Shivasta decoration on his chest. Shanku Chakra Gada Padma in his hands. Beautiful curly hair, lotus eyes. So from that verse, Bhagavatam, 10th canto, Advent of Lord Krishna, this verse. So, Balaji and Krishna, one and the same. And the moment you come out from Balaji's temple outside, you will see another small temple known as Okula Devi's temple. Okula Devi is nobody but Yashoda Maya. When Lord Krishna, he came to Kurukshetra once for Surya Grahana, solar eclipse. In Brahma Sarovar in Kurukshetra, he comes there with this big entourage. Many kings, many devatas, they all come there. And Brajabasis, they come from Vrindavan. Radharani, Gopis, and Yashoda Maya, Nanda Maharaj, all, they see Krishna. But they see Krishna as a Shyama Sundara. Simple, very sweet. But now, Krishna is decorated like a king, full of Aishwarya. So Gopis, they feel very uncomfortable to see Krishna like that. He's looking so gorgeous, very opulent. So that time, Yashoda meets Krishna and tells, my dear son, I heard you got married to so many queens. But I could not get a chance to witness one marriage. Is it fair on your part? Then Krishna says, mother, next marriage you will perform. That is the pastime. Krishna comes as Lord Srinivasa, Balaji, and Yashoda Maya comes as Okula Devi. She is the one who meets Akasha Raja, discusses and gets married. Srinivasa and Padmavati Devi. Padmavati is Vedavati in Ramayana. Vedavati wants to get married to Lord Ramachandra, but Lord Ramachandra says, no, I am doing Ekapatni Pratha, only one wife. Next incarnation, I will marry you. You know that. Then she comes as, Vedavati comes as Padmavati Devi, Lord Krishna as Srinivasa, that's Balaji, and Yashoda Maya as Okula Devi. This is there. This pastime is there in Venkateshwara Mahatma. And Krishna means all attractive. He is all attractive. The whole world is thronging to Balaji. Per day, minimum 100,000 people come for darshan. Minimum 100,000 people. And I cannot tell in dollars, 2,000 crores, 2,000 crores, rupees 2,000 crores is annual collection. Can you imagine? In dollars, $300 million. His hundi is always full. You know, people come there just to put the money in the hundi. I tried different gimmicks in ISKCON. It's not happening. How they'll come and put money in the hundi? They put meager. Balaji takes the chunk. Some crumbs, you know, we get it, little. You see? It's not because he is there for many millenniums. He is there. And he is the most famous deity in the world. And the richest deity in the world. In the 60s, Vatican was number one. Attracting people and getting a lot of Lakshmi. Vatican was number one. Tirupati was number two. Today, Tirupati is number one. Vatican is two. Vatican has taken second place. So much crowd. And Lord Balaji likes flowers. He loves flowers. In Tirumala, nobody can wear flower garland. Or the Matajis cannot wear flowers on their head also. Everything belongs to Balaji. He loves flowers. I think Balaji Pujaris are here. You got to put a lot of flowers, you know, for Lord Balaji. He loves flowers. You know, Ananta Alvar event, he goes to Tirumala, sent by Ramanacharya, just to have a nice flower garland, make nice garlands and offer it to Balaji every day. And also Balaji is known for decoration. He likes dressing. Lord Krishna also, right? He likes dressing. He's dressed very beautifully. In Vrindavan or in Dwaraka. Dressed very beautifully. As a king, as a covered boy, he's always beautiful. So, Udai, Balaji Nudai. Balaji likes dressing. Ranganathan Nadai. Lord Ranganatha in Srirangam, he likes to walk very nicely. Every evening there is a procession in Srirangam. The Brahmanas they carry the palanquin. Lord Ranganatha, they walk. Every day the walking style is different. One day walk like a lion. On this Brahmanas walk like lion. And the next day, Gajavahana, walk like elephant. And these Brahmanas are trained to walk like elephant. Hamsavahana, next day. How the Hamsa moves, like that the Brahmanas are trained. And Lord is sitting, they move like Hamsa. So Lord Ranganatha's walking style is very famous. Ranganathan Nadai. Ranganathan Nadai. Nobody can walk like him. He has so many styles. It's been said. Man has 70 walking styles. And woman has 350 walking styles. And Lord has 1,500 walking styles. They can walk in stylish walking is important. So different styles, So Ranganathan Nadai. Varadarajan Kodai. If you come to Kanjipuram, their Lord is Varadaraja. Varadaraja means is a king of giving boons. If you ask boons, he'll keep on giving. He's the king for giving boons. Varada Raja. Vara means boon. Raja is the king. You ask him, he'll give you. If you want any boon, you can go to him. But don't come to Tirupati. Balaji will take away. You get the boon. If you come to Tirupati, Balaji will shave you and take all the money. Take Varadaraja darshan, go to Chennai. Go to Srirangam. So, Varadarajan Kodai. And Lord Varadaraja's, his umbrellas are very famous. Huge, massive umbrellas. Bedecked with jewels, gold lining and all. Very beautiful. And for Balaji's Brahmotsams, umbrellas come from Kanjipuram. Kodai. Ranganathan Nadai. Varadarajan Kodai. Balajan Udai. Repeat. Ranganathan Nadai. No use. Ranganathan Nadai. Varadarajan Kodai. Balajan Udai. Udai means dress, not vada. First time I thought Udai means I thought vadas. I thought the plural, But vadas, many vadas is Udai. So, that's how the Ramanacharya and our Parampara, Vyasatirtha, they did a lot of pujas there. Many puja vidhanas. And how to attract the soul, jivas, conditioned souls, to the deity. Srirangam is very famous. Kanjipuram very famous. Melkote very famous. Guruvayurappa in Kerala very famous. Vrindavan Goswamis did so many deities. People throng there. Somehow or other get connected to Lord. In South, all the temples, varieties of prasadams. Varieties of rice prasadams. Balaji jalebi you have seen? Balaji laddu you have seen, right? Now its size has come down. Actually, Asthana laddu is this big. Balaji laddu. You have seen Balaji vada? It's this big. You have seen Balaji and jalebi? It's this big. Only one day in a week. On Thursday, they give the jalebi. Only on Thursdays. And generally VIPs get it. Next time when you come to Tirupati, you can ask me for jalebi, I can organize. This big it is. And varieties of prasadam. And this prasadam is given to devotees. Prasadam. Prasade saradukkanam hanurasa prajayate. Prasanna chetasasu buddhi parivatastate. Just eating prasadam is enough. Don't do anything else. Don't chant. No Bhagavatam. No Mangalarti. Prabhupada says in the next of instruction, eating prasadam will go back to Godhead. Then why all these things? Why these temples? You cook nice prasadam, offer it and eat it. But the prasadam will do miracles. Buddhi parivatastate. The moment the prasadam goes, you want to hear Krishna Katha. The moment the prasadam goes, you want to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. The moment the prasadam goes, you want sadhu sangha. That's the beauty with the prasadam. It's not ordinary. It's so important. Prabhupada said our movement is a kitchen movement. Prabhupada, right, he got all the young boys in America by prasadam. ISKCON bullets, jamuns. The prasadam is so powerful. That's how the conditioned souls, they are attracted to the deities by prasadam. By nice festivals, Brahmotsams, big festivals, Vaikuntha Ekadashi, thousands of people. Brahmotsams, around 10 lakh people come, 1 million people come to see Lord Balaji. So in Sri Rangam, Melukote, Lord Krishna's Mukut is there, Vairamudi. Vairamudi means diamonds. Mudi, crown. To see the crown, once in a year they bring it out. From Mandya, they bring it to Melukote. Around 10 lakh people gather to see the crown. That is Lord Krishna's original crown. And it's kept under bandobast. You cannot see. Only one day, with heavy police bandobast, they bring it from Mandya to Melukote. It will be for a few days and goes back. So like that. The Acharyas, they worked very hard. Like the way Srila Prabhupada worked very hard for us. Now we see Srila Prabhupada disciples, senior devotees, they work very hard for us so that we can get connected to Krishna properly. And chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare, and be happy. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Grantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Srila Prabhupada ki.
Any questions?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Please accept my humble obeisances. Prabhuji, in this verse, there is a word, Dhruda Mati. So sometimes in our life, so many situations comes, which are very unpredictable, which are very dark future. One of my close friend is going through such situations actually. And I am also preparing for UPSC, so unpredictable situations, what will happen. Though we have seen the example of Kunti Devi and even Prabhupada in his initial America pastimes. So unpredictable situation. So these are challenges, but how to convert these situations into deeper surrenderance, Sharanagati Bhava.
There is a song in Kannada by Purandaradasa. Bandadalla Barali, Govindana Daya Undirali. Let millions of problems come. No problem. Let millions problems come to me. But if I have the mercy, one important thing, mercy of Govinda is okay for me. How we get the mercy? Chant Hare Krishna. Take the association of the devotees. Study Bhagavatam. You get the point? Study Bhagavatam. Eat prasadam. We get the mercy. Prasadam is what actually? Mercy. Correct? These activities, what Srila Prabhupada has given us, if we do it, let the problems come. So what? Problems will come. Material world, see, he had a big problem, right? Son died. It's not a small thing. But he got fed up. Virakti. Bhakti Paresha Anubhava, Virakti Anekta Chese, Eka Kalaha. By practicing bhakti, three things takes place. Para Isha, Anubhava. Bhakti, you get devotion. Anubhava, always you feel the Lord's presence in your life. Virakti, Virakti to this material world. Prapadyamanasya yata ashnutasya tushti pushti kshud apaya anugasam. Just like when you take prasadam, when you take food, we are nourished, satisfied, tushti, satisfaction, tushti, pushti, nourished, kshudapaya, virakti. That means we are not attached to eating more. Like that, by practicing bhakti, we get three things. Attachment to Lord, service to the Lord. Para Isha Anubhava. Anubhava. Feeling, I feel the Lord. Like Prabhupada questioned his disciples. How do you know Krishna is there? One devotee, Prabhupada said, Prabhupada, you have told us, Krishna is there. So Prabhupada said, I am an old man, I'll speak so many things. Then other person said, Prabhupada, Bhagavad Gita says so. Bhagavad Gita 5,000 years old, what is the guarantee? The same material is coming. What is the guarantee? Hand to hand it has changed. Then one devotee said, Prabhupada, I feel the vibration of Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada said, that's it. We should feel Krishna. Paresha Anubhava, Viraktir. Then detachment develops for this material world. Frustration. So if we get more problems in Krishna consciousness, it's a blessing. We develop detachment to the material world. So what? Let it come. Everything is temporary, no? Why to worry?
I am living in base and doing my studies. So one more just question. Sometimes I feel that I am wasting my time in studies because so many festivals is happening in the temple, so many devotees, so many Prabhupada, the disciples are coming, but I am not able to serve him and just doing my studies here.
So, who is your mentor? Your counselor or mentor? Talk to him. He'll give you the guidance, what to do. Okay? If that's not satisfying, then take an appointment, go to Radhesham Prabhu. He'll give you the direction, what to do.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Okay, it's the meeting time. Go take prasadam, run. Okay? Thank you very much. Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thai Gaur Premanandi.